Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farming Simulator 2017. This is our Let's Play series here on Estancia Lapacho, and today we are up to episode number 17. So if you could quickly drop us a like, it'd be much appreciated, and of course if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, episode number 17. First things first, if you notice my voice is slightly different, that is because of a sore throat today. I do apologise if it sounds rather weird. And yeah, I should be clearing my throat a few times. But anyway, back on with our farm. We need to get this field sprayed up today. Have a little look at the map. And onto the soil composition, and as you can see it's still a light blue, so we need to get that done today. We also need to do the other wasteland field as well. So we've got a couple of fields to get done. It's 20 past 2 in the afternoon, so we need to crack on as quickly as possible. We're going to jump into the Stara. Before we do get started, what we're going to do is just make sure we've got enough chemicals on. Obviously don't want to run out halfway through. So hit that unfold button. See it all unfolding, of course. And off we go. So we'll zoom right out and then we can see what we're actually doing. See the soil colour changing again. Like I say, today we are up to episode number 17. And yeah, it's going to be quite a bit of fertilising and spraying. It's a couple of episodes. We are going to progress the game after this. On that little interruption there. Off with another sneezing fit. I think I'm suffering today. But never mind. As long as we are here recording for you guys. So great demand for sugar beet now. Don't think it's going to last long enough, that great demand, for once we start producing. Loads of sugar beet planted. But yeah, all the fields appear to be growing nicely now that the game's progressing into summer. So we'll shut that off there for a minute, and we can turn around and head back the opposite way, of course. And I'll just leave a little triangle section. Once that bit's done, we can shut it off once again, turn around, head back up for that other little section just here, look, and gone straight past it. And that is that field done. So we shut it off, fold it all up, because we're just going to head through to the various sugarcane fields. We can get those done today. Otherwise the episode will be incredibly short. There we are, straight away. Get it all unfolded again. In fact, if we do the edge with the fence first. Not sure how far over we need to be. Yeah, there we go. And there we go, we turn that back on. And off we go again. So again, if we miss a little bit, it's not the end of the world. As long as we've got the majority of it. Sometimes it's easier to do the outer edge first, the headlands it's called. So that is that section done now. Shut that off. Head back. It's going to be a tiny little corner there, look. There we go. So we shut that off, fold it all back up. And then what we can do is we're going to head over to field number 14, because I believe that needs doing as well. We've got what, 1600 litres of fertiliser left in the tanks. Should be enough in here for that. So we'll unfold it again. Whilst that's unfolding, we'll have a quick look at the map. And as you can see, Wasteland Field 2 is now fully dark, so that don't need any more. The Wasteland Field 1 will need one more coat, and I think this will make this one fully dark as well. Let's get cells lined up, turn it on. And off we go. So yeah, there's 3 stages for the fertiliser. That gives you an additional 30% of crop on each stage. You get 10% for ploughing the field over, which is again very nice. So all this work you put in, you're pretty much boosting the crops by 100%. for those of you that are not sure, that's 100% more crops that you're getting as if you didn't do the work. So it's in your best interest to get all the spraying and done and ploughed out, etc. Like I say, I'm rather suffering with a sore throat today. So yeah, not good. We're going to have a last little strip up the other end, coming back up the other way, just to finish off. It's now 5 o'clock. 5 past 5. Yeah, like I say, we're on the last little stretch now, and then we are done. We are of course going to keep on top of food production, etc. We need to check those silage bales out, see how much they fermented, if any. So there we go, that's that field done. And whilst that's folding up, if we have a quick look at the map, yeah, you can see field 14 now has gone really dark. We could spray up field number 1 just in front of us. We can have a look. I think it's our grass field, so we'll cut through there. Not sure if you can spray up the grass fields or not. So we'll unfold it again. One last time. We really need some good productive grass growing very soon, because like I say, we are running low on the various bales. Yeah, we can spray it again. So we'll put another course of spraying on, do the grass some good. I think what we are going to do maybe in the next episode is plough out the field to the all that waste fielded bit to the left there where you see a few trees. I think what we'll do is attach it to this field. It's effectively making grass field number 1 a lot bigger. But we'll, like I say, do that in the next episode. Like I say, that'll give us a lot more grass. And of course, when it does come to planting crops back on this field, it will mean that we've got a much bigger field to plant on. It seems the way that this map has been created by Giants, that they are encouraging you to expand the fields, make them bigger. Let's just get that turned off and back in line. Won't make too much of a mess. Yeah, so I think the best bet would be, like I say, to plough that section out there, make this field much bigger, and then we can get it all planted up with grass, giving us a huge grass field. If of course you think that's wrong, drop your comments down below, let us know. And there we go. Get all that folded up. Yeah, so like I say, we're going to plough that out, I think. And if, like I say, you think that's wrong, let us know in the comment section down below. There we go, that's all packed away nicely. 656 litres left in there. What we are going to do, like I say, is just head down towards the cows. Park that up there for the time being. Now we're going to head down towards cows because they, as you see at the end of the last episode, they made a huge mess once again. So we'll get all that picked up. Jumping to Mass Ferguson 4709. So we get all that picked up, and of course, yeah, it can go straight back in to their trough. I'll have a quick look at the animal menu actually, see how they are doing. Yeah, they're looking pretty low on everything once again. That's because the game, of course, is progressing somewhat quicker. So that's all the grass collected up. Get that tip back in there. Cleanliness is back to 100%. Water they can now do with a top up. So we'll get that connected on. Hit the unload button, and that should fill that up. Probably fill it up too much actually. Oh no, there it goes, took it all. So we'll detach that there. Have a look. Yeah, it's got it back into the green, which is good. Straw, of course, is fine. Grass needs to be topped up, and silage or hay also needs to be topped up. So to do that a bit quick, I think we'll just jump into the Merlot, which is parked over here. Like I say, we've got a couple of hay bales here already. And quickly just test these silage bales, see how they are doing. In fact, they are showing as ready. Yep. So you notice the symbols actually changed to silage now. On the noises there. So yeah, this is showing that silage is ready, which is good. That's what we can do. So let's just drop that in there. Let's put a bit of silage in. I'll put a couple of hay bales in there as well. In fact, we've got these three sat here. I'll put all those three in. Yeah, it's much better to be using this than it is that front loader. The volume that we are feeding them, of course. And there we go. So let's put in a fair amount there. It's not quite in the green just yet, but I think we need to cut some more grass before we can carry on with that. Otherwise we're going to end up using all the supplies, of course. So anyway, I think that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be it for today's episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed. It's 10 to 8 in the evening already. So yeah, well, I think when we come back tomorrow we can either concentrate on the animals and some feeding time, or we can get that grass field one made bigger. But anyway, like I say, that's going to be it. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Remember to hit that like button if you have enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new, of course. If you think anybody would enjoy this video, family and friends or anybody else, remember to share it with them. And yeah, we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.